You spend hours in the gym. You drill technique until it's muscle memory. You push your cardio to the absolute limit. But what if I told you that all that work could be wasted by what's on your fork? For fighters, the right diet can mean having the energy to dominate every round, or running out of gas halfway through. And supplements? Some are just hype, but others are backed by solid science that can give you a real edge. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're breaking down the absolute fundamentals of diet and nutrition for combat sports. And we're going to answer the million-dollar question: what role do supplements really play? This isn't about getting ripped for the gram. This is about fuel, recovery, and performance when it matters most. Nutrition is one of the most underrated but powerful tools in combat sports. It directly affects your energy systems, recovery, mental focus, weight management, and long-term health. Unlike regular athletes, fighters have the unique challenge of balancing peak performance with weight class restrictions. Why nutrition matters in combat sports: fuels training intensity and endurance, speeds up recovery between sessions, supports muscle growth and repair, optimizes mental focus and reaction time, makes weight cutting safer and more effective. A poorly structured diet can lead to fatigue, slower reflexes, weaker punches and kicks, and higher injury risk. Macronutrients are the big three nutrients that provide energy and building blocks for performance: protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Each plays a unique role in training, recovery, and fight preparation. 1. Protein, the repair crew. Repairs damaged muscle fibers after sparring, lifting, or grappling. Builds lean muscle mass while helping fighters stay in their weight class. Supports immune system and recovery. Daily needs: 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. Example: an 80 kilograms fighter needs 130, 175 grams daily. Best sources: chicken, turkey, lean beef, fish and seafood, eggs and egg whites, beans, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese. Whey protein for convenience. 2. Carbohydrates, the fuel tank. Primary energy source for high-intensity training and fights. Stored as glycogen in muscles and liver. Fuels explosive bursts, striking, takedowns, scrambles. Daily needs: 4 to 7 grams per kilogram of body weight depending on training load. Example: an 80 kilograms fighter in hard camp might need 320 to 560 grams daily. Best sources: rice, oats, potatoes, sweet potatoes, whole wheat pasta and bread, fruits, bananas, apples, vegetables, broccoli, spinach, carrots. 3. Fats, the hormone and recovery support. Support hormone production, testosterone, cortisol balance. Provide slow, steady energy for long sessions. Protect joints, reduce inflammation, and keep the brain sharp. Daily needs: 20 to 30% of total calories from healthy fats. Best sources: avocado, olive oil, coconut oil, nuts and seeds, fatty fish, salmon, sardines. Egg yolks. Avoid trans fats, processed junk. Keep fats moderate before training, too slow to digest. A fighter's plate should be balanced to fuel training. Here's the ideal breakdown: 50% carbs, fuel tank; 25% protein, repair and build; 25% healthy fats, hormones, and recovery. This balance shifts depending on fight camp, cutting phase, or recovery days. While macronutrients provide the bulk of energy, micronutrients and hydration are what keep the fighter's body functioning at peak levels. Small deficiencies can make a big difference in endurance, focus, and recovery. Key micronutrients for fighters. 1. Electrolytes: sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium. Role: maintain fluid balance, muscle contractions, and nerve function. Sources: coconut water, bananas, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, electrolyte powders. 2. Iron. Role: carries oxygen to muscles, prevents fatigue. Sources: red meat, chicken liver, spinach, beans, fortified cereals. 3. Calcium and vitamin D. Role: bone strength, muscle contractions, injury prevention. Sources: fortified plant milks, fish, sunlight for vitamin D. 4. Zinc and magnesium. Role: recovery, sleep quality, testosterone regulation, nerve function. Sources: nuts, seeds, whole grains, dark chocolate. Sleep and recovery. 5. B vitamins. Role: Convert food into usable energy. Support red blood cell production. Sources: whole grains, eggs, lean meat, leafy greens. Hydration for fighters. Even a 2% loss in body water can impair reaction time, endurance, and decision-making. Daily hydration. Sip water consistently throughout the day. Don't wait until thirsty. Training hydration. Less than 60 minutes. Water is enough. 60 to 90 minutes or heavy sweat. Add electrolytes. Main supplements for fighters. 1. Creatine monohydrate. Increases explosive power, wrestling scrambles, striking. Improves recovery between rounds. Proven safe and effective for decades. Dosage: 3 to 5 grams daily. 2. Caffeine. Boosts focus, reaction time, and endurance. Can be taken as coffee or capsules. Dosage: 3 to 6 milligrams per kilogram body weight before training. 3. Electrolytes: sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Critical for hydration, especially in hot gyms or during weight cuts. Prevents cramps, fatigue, dizziness. 4. Whey protein. Helps meet protein requirements without heavy meals. Great post-training for muscle recovery. Dosage: 20 to 30 grams. 5. Omega-3. Fatty acids, fish oil. Anti-inflammatory, reduces joint pain, helps recovery. Brain health, cognitive sharpness. Dosage: 2 to 3 grams per day. Supplements to avoid. Pre-workouts with too many stimulants. It spikes your heart rate and bad for weight cuts. Random test boosters or unregulated pills. Risk of doping violations. And overpriced blends with little science behind them. So, let's bring it all home. Your nutrition plan is your base camp. Without enough protein, carbs, and water, you're climbing a mountain with no gear. Supplements won't turn you into a champion overnight, but they can give you that extra 5 to 10% if your diet and training are already locked in. Now I want to hear from you. What's the one supplement you can't train without? Drop it in the comments below. I might do a full deep dive on it in a future video. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with a teammate who lives on energy drinks instead of real recovery. Thanks for watching. Train hard, eat smart, and I'll see you in the next one.